Welcome back to the Hawks Nest here at Pike Central. Getting ready for boys action as Pike Central boys will host the Grundy Golden Waves. And Grundy coming in with a pretty good record, Larry.
Well, they come in 2-0, Charlie. Looking at their schedule, they defeated Richlands 67-25 and Houston, which is in Damascus, Virginia, at 66-31. So 2 big wins for Grundy. And Pike Central, on the other hand, lost their only time out so far this year to Knott County Central, 46-43. And when's the last time you seen Pike Central put 43 points up here the last few years with the athletes they've had on the floor?
Well, you're right. You know, they're usually a team that likes to get up and down the floor and take it to the basket, but it looked like they shot a lot of threes in this last outing.
Well, only 32% from the field for the game, and only 9.5%, 2 out of 21 from three-point line. So that's not going to win a whole lot of games.
No, but, you know, with their speed and their size, they ought to run up and down the floor.
Yes, and I think that's what Coach Eric Ratliff would try to get back in. Got a lot of experience coming back. You know, you got Stewart coming back. You've got Rigdon, back. And also Peyton Owens. He played a lot last year, so they got a lot of experience coming back.
You got him. You got, I think, C.J. Cox and Brandon, Braxton, they're freshmen. Let's see who else we got on there. Let's see. Blake Adams, I know, played a bunch last year for them. You know, Jameer Knuckles, I think. Nope.
Well, he's a freshman.
Yeah, but he played at the 8th grade, I think, though, didn't he?
I'm not sure. I don't remember him being there, but, it's possible he could have been.
But that gives him some strength inside, if nothing else. I mean, because he's a strong young man in the paint there.
Exactly.
You got Colton Young coming in, a 6'4" freshman, and Cooper Justice, a 6'4" freshman for him, too, looks like on the roster. So they've got some size coming back. Of course, Jalen Rigdon, one of the best guards in the region. I don't think there's any question about that. And then Jaden Stewart, obviously a fine scorer, scored 1,000 points, and he's just a junior.
Yeah, and his 1,000th point was scored in the region tournament last year. So, of course, he played some as a 8th grader too, but still yet.
But now really, he came alive in his freshman year. In the regional tournament, he had two big games in that regional tournament, and that's kind of where he started his big scoring run.
He came alive in that game we had against Betsy Lane. They was favored against Betsy Lane, or Betsy Lane was favored against him. Had a good team that year, and I know he shot lots out that night up there.
He couldn't miss. So we'll see how this one progresses out. These two teams, size-wise, both of them pretty good size teams. 6'4", 6'5" for Pike Central. But now you look over on the roster for Grundy, they've got 6'7", 6'5", and 6'4" out there. So pretty good size for them as well.
And Looney's 6'7", he's a senior, and their coach is Brian Doc Looney. So I'm assuming that could be his dad. So him being a senior, your dad being coach, that might be a player you have to watch.
Yeah.
See what kind of individual stats they've got here in those first 2 games as far as scoring. If I can figure this out. There's minutes, shooting, points per game. That couldn't be right. Okay, assists. Not sure on these points. I'll figure it out here in a little bit.
Well, obviously, the team that put some points on the board, we saw that by looking at the scores of those 2 games. And I think Pike Central will have the work cut out for them if they want to play with this team coming in. Grundy's had some pretty good teams over there in the past.
Well, and we was talking before we came on the air, Charlie, with the new 460 when they get it completed. From Shelby Valley going into Grundy, they sections that open up. A couple of bridges are trying to complete and stuff. It would be closer for Grundy to come into Pikeville and play than it would be for Lawrence County to come to Pikeville to play.
Yeah, you're right.
I think once that gets opened up, we'll see a lot of this Grundy basketball team. And looking on their schedule, they've got a return game with Pike Central over at Grundy on February the 9th. They got East Ridge February the 8th, Belfry the 29th of January. Then there's another game with well, they actually got East Ridge on there 3 times.
Well, you know, East Ridge is not very far from Grundy.
Not very far from them. You're right. So there's a lot of teams in this area that's already scheduling them. And, you know, that's good. See some fresh blood come in. You don't see all of those the same teams that we see most of the time.
Well, I know Shelby Valley's played them in football several times.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment with more here at the Hawks Nest.
Appalachian Wireless will save you up to $850 off select devices through the end of the year. They're going to tech the halls with the latest and greatest devices with no activation fee and up to $850 off. Hop in your sleigh and go to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or visit AppalachianWireless.com for complete details on getting up to $850 off the latest and greatest devices. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete details.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV. Personal profiles with parental controls. Free TV on demand. And TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and happy New Year.
Welcome back to the Hawks Nest. About ready for the starting lineups of tonight's second game between Pike Central and Grundy. This will be the boys. Had a good one the first game, 59-56. Pike Central Lady Hawks coming away with the win. And again, if we encourage you to send us a comment on our live feed through Facebook, let us know who you're rooting for, where you're rooting from. We appreciate all those comments. Also, tonight's game is going out WXLR 104.9, WPRG TV 5 and HD 105, Facebook, YouTube, WPRG TV website. So, we encourage you to watch the game.
Number 3, Jonah Louis. At goal, number 15, Lester. Number 20, Ethan McClanahan. Number 24, Landon Johnson.
And I guess we'll have to get the starters off the other way, Larry.
Okay. Number 33, Caleb Conway. We'll get Pike Centrals, and then we'll let you know. Number 4, Blake Adams. Number 23, Peyton Owens. Number 0, Jaden Rigdon. Number 1, Jacob Sloan. And number 21, Jaden Stewart.
And we'll try to get the starting lineups for Grundy as they come onto the floor. So that's Jonah Looney, number 3. Number 20 is Ethan McClanahan.
Number 15, Logan Lester. Number 33 is Caleb Conway. And you get 24?
Yeah.
Landon
Nope,
Johnson.
That's him. There you go. Okay. Like it'll be Rigdon jumping center against Looney. 6'7" and 5'11". And Rigdon controls it, so Pike Central will have it. Rigdon in the backcourt with it, trying to get his offense set. Sit over to Stewart. So back out top to Rigdon. They hand it back to Rigdon. He'll take it down to the baseline, back out front. There's Stewart for three, and it's no good. Rebound comes off to Owens. Get it back in the front court, working it around. And it trying to take it inside. That time was Lester, and he's going to be called for the walk. It'll go the other way.
Well, he was trying to get it down low to Looney, and good defense by Pike Central as they stepped in, and he saw the pass was going to be intercepted, so he took the turnover instead.
Pike Central with it. Go back to Rigdon. Nice pass underneath, shot up, and no good that time by Owens. Rebound comes off to Grundy, and into the front court with it for Grundy. They get it back over here to McClanahan. Over to Johnson. Back down low, Lester. He'll bring it back out top. Trying to work it inside. Pike Central, that 2-3 zone, very active out of it. Working it around top again. They get it out front to Conway. Lester brings it around near steal, knocked out of bounds over there by Peyton Owens.
Yeah, he anticipated that pass and about a half step away from coming up with a steal on that one.
Throw it in the backcourt, Lester. Working it. Rigdon with a near steal. Nice layup go coming off that break with Jonah Looney. Rigdon back the other way, wants to take it to baseline, goes up, and he's going to get the foul.
And that's going to go against Looney. His first, team's first. 2 shots, Jaden Rigdon.
Rigdon with good body control, taking that, getting it in there and holding it away from him, making him reach across him to block, try to block it.
And I'd be pretty well safe to say probably nobody on the floor could even stay with him on the dribble either.
Probably not. Free throw's good. He is one of the fastest with a basketball. Chance to tie it up here with this second free throw. And it rolls off. Rebound comes off in there to Conway. Pike Central in that 2-2-1 pressure now. Trying to turn them over. They get it in the front court. There's the steal. Coming back the other way with it and laying it up and in is Jacob Sloan.
First bucket for Pike Central. They take the 3-2 lead.
So you make him long passes against that quickness, it's going to be dangerous.
Yep.
And they call for the walk.
Yep. I thought Looney might have drug his foot before that pass, and they didn't catch it, but got it that time.
So 3-2 Pike Central, 5:58 to go in the first quarter. And get it back out top. Stewart, deep three, it's good. That was out there in the eye of the hawk, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And it was in the eye of the bucket.
Exactly. Trying to bring it up the floor, and Stewart tries to get the steal, open look. Oh, Rigdon got down there and got a hand on it, but couldn't stop it. He got that to go in. On the other end, Stewart with the miss. Rebound goes off of Pike Central out of bounds. (6-4) Pike Central. There's a steal. Pike Central gets it up underneath and missing it inside again is Owens. Rebound comes off to Conway. Again, Pike Central with that pressure. Trying to get something down the floor. Nice job moving it up quickly and putting the shot up and in is Landon Johnson.
Johnson now with 4, had the layup earlier.
Rigdon will bring it up the floor. Fires it across, there's a 3. Good over there by Adams.
Blake Adams.
You got a net tangled up, yep.
Yeah. Pike Central only hit 2 3-pointers in the game against Knott County Central. They've got 2 here in the first quarter, but they're at home. You
Okay.
feel a little more comfortable.
Yep. We got a number 12 in for Grundy, and I don't have a 12, Larry. Do you?
Number 12, yes, that would be Davida Alaray.
Okay.
His number was different.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we got a 30-second timeout called by Grundy. 9-6 lead for Pike Central. 4:46 to play here in the first quarter.
Well, Grundy with 5 rebounds so far, Charlie. Pike Central with none. Grundy hasn't missed a shot. They've turned it over 3 times, though.
Yep.
And Pike Central has not turned it over. They've got 2 3-pointers. So, like I said, they was 2 of 21 for the game against Knott Central from behind the 3-point line. And
I think they're 2 of 3
they're
right
2
now.
of 3
Yeah.
tonight so far, yeah. But like, you know, you're used to shooting on these goals because
Yes.
you're here every day practicing, so you feel a little more comfortable pulling the trigger from behind the arc.
And they'll try to bring it up the floor. In the backcourt's Lester. They get it up quickly now to Conway. Conway lost it, but it'll be picked up over there by Looney. Stolen away by Pike Central. They get it ahead to Rigdon. Goes underneath Owens, lays it in. Good pass.
Yes. And Pike Central with all 5 starters in the scoring column early.
Pike Central with that full court 2-2-1 pressure. We're going to get a foul on Pike Central. Nice job that time by Jonah Looney to kind of manufacture a foul.
Yep. Owens picking that one up. That's his first, team's first. Excuse me, team's second.
Oh, block in there by Stewart. Passes it all beautiful. Whoa, beautiful thought. It'll be out of bounds back to Pike Central.
Boy, I tell you,
He was trying his best to get that to Jacob Sloan.
that was Conway with the near steal, just couldn't control it.
Stewart gets it back over now. That's Sloan. He'll be back out front to Stewart. Sloan will put up the 3. In and out. Rebound comes away to Grundy. Get up the floor. Johnson takes it inside. Nice pass.
Beautiful
Easy basket
pass.
for Jonah Looney.
Drew the defense to him and dished it off for the layup.
Pike Central takes it to the rack, laying it up and in this time is Jacob Sloan.
That's
13-8 Pike Central.
His second bucket.
3:33 now to play in the first quarter. Pike Central trying to trap there at midcourt. And they've got him picking up his dribble, and it's going to be tipped away. Stewart gives it up, and Rigdon off the glass for 2.
That's his first bucket.
Getting that 2-2-1 pressure, and they'll trap out every chance they get. Nice job beating it down the floor. Shot up off the glass, and good out there by Conway.
Nice looking shot.
2 Conways. I missed that earlier.
That was O'Leary,
Was it?
number 12.
Shot up and good. Stewart. Into the front court. They go down on the baseline and knocked out of bounds down there. Good hands by.
And we've got a substitution for Grundy coming in. That's number 1, Hartford. Coming in for Lester.
Lost handle of it. They'll get it up and ahead. And laying it off the glass for 2 for Pike Central is Grant Hall. And we got a timeout, 19-10. Pike Central with 2:29 to play. And is it a
Going to be a 30-second
30-second timeout?
Pike Central with 6 players on the scoreboard right now, Charlie. Very balanced scoring. In the loss, First game of the season, only put 43 points up. They've got 19 here in the first quarter. So
the defense.
that's more what we used to seeing the Hawks put up here the last few years with the athletes they've had. Like we said earlier, for Grundy, they've got 3 players in the scoring column. Looney's got 4, Johnson 4, and O'Leary with 2. They've got 5 turnovers. Pike Central hasn't turned it over. They only got 1 rebound to 6. No team has an offensive rebound right now.
They're working it around the horn. Pike Central's defense has been good. And they're going to say out of bounds, knocked out. Nice defense again, that time by Rigdon.
Another turnover, Grundy 6.
Pike Central walking it up the floor, Rigdon. Into the front court.
In a 2-3 zone this time. Grundy.
Yeah. Caden Crum into the ball game now, throws it away.
First turnover for Pike Central. Rigdon's grandfather out of Indianapolis tuning in, watching the game.
All right, congratulations. Out top with it. There's Rigdon with the right on cue, knocks it out of bounds.
He is. Yeah, well, we've talked about his offensive prowess. He also can put the D on when he likes.
Yes, he can. Bringing it into the front court, Lester. There's a steal by Stewart. And Stewart going to lay it in.
Might have got away with a little step there.
Maybe, yeah.
Pressure really bothering Grundy. 7 turnovers here in the first quarter, and another one make it 8.
Walk, yep. It'll be Pike Central basketball. Minute 33 left in the first quarter. Been a quick first quarter, 21-10 Pike Central.
Well, they've only been 3 fouls whistled.
Yeah. Get back out to Stewart. Tries to go down inside and up and in. That's Peyton Owens.
Nice spin move on the baseline.
Back out top with it. That's Hartford. Gives it up. Ooh, might have been a little bit long for a Euro step, Larry. Taking it back the other way. Nice job, Peyton Owens.
Owens was 6.
Pike Central, boy, Jaden Stewart was ready to go down and put the kibosh on that one, wasn't he?
Yep.
3 on its way is good out there by Hartford.
Their first 3 of the night. Leads at 12, 25-13.
Jacob Sloan checking back in for Pike Central. Rigdon will walk it up the floor. 31 seconds, all that's left here in the first quarter.
Yeah, he held one finger up, so they're going to work for the last shot if they can.
Hartford out there trying to put some pressure on him. Pike Central just passing it around the front. Rigdon takes it in the lane, kicks it in the corner to Stewart for a 3. It is no good. Rebound comes off to Looney. And they'll try to get it up the floor. Shot at the buzzer, no good out there by Caleb Conway. So 25-13 at the end of 1. Pike Central with the lead. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring.
Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
We're back at the Hawks Nest, ready for second quarter action. 25-13. Pike Central over Grundy, and Charlie, they're on a 100-point pace here. 25 points in the first quarter. Six players in the scoring column.
They love to run the floor, and Grundy playing right into that. Shot up short, and they'll throw it in bounds, but Pike Central will pick it up. Rigdon tries to get it. There's going to be a foul in the lane. Jacob Sloan was, I wanted to shoot that three, though.
I think they got that one on, was it number 20, McClanahan? Is he in the game? Yeah.
Yep.
That's who that one's on.
Try to go inside to Owens, and it'll be tipped out of bounds. Stay with Pike Central. Good defense by Landon Johnson that time. Quickly out to Stewart. He's open. This is a three, and it is no good. Rebound, Rigdon. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Grundy. And tipped away over there by Adams.
Yeah, Looney with the rebound. Great hustle that time by Adams, tipping the pass out of bounds, or McClanahan was open in the corner for the three. Wow, what a nice step through Looney. The senior.
Back the other way, Stewart. Kicks it back out. They'll work it around. Rigdon looking. They'll give it back up. Sloan there. They go back to Rigdon in the corner. Rigdon. Stewart. Fires it over. Adams for three. In and out. Stewart with the had the rebound, lost it. Coming the other way with it is Golden Wave, and they'll have another basket down there for Looney. We have a timeout, Pike Central. 25-17 is your score, 6:42 to play here in the first half. There's going to be a 30-second timeout.
4-0 run opening up the second quarter, and it's all Looney down low. And Charlie, if they can get it to him down there, he's showed some major moves down. That was another good move. Showed Stewart the ball fake and just stepped through for the layup.
6'7", pretty good size young man.
Yes, yeah. 9 rebounds for Jenkins, only 2 for Pike Central right now. Both teams hit a three. Only 1 free throw so far, only 2 free throws. 1 of 2 from the line with Rigdon.
It'll be Pike Central basketball. Rigdon will bring it up the floor.
2-3 zone for Grundy.
Worked it around top of the key, gets it back over to Adams. Trying to go down inside, and ball goes off everybody. Stewart saves it. Rigdon takes a nice pass, but Owens wasn't ready for it. Back goes to Stewart. They try to go back inside again. Rigdon, I don't know how you got that basketball, Larry.
And they're going to call a foul. That's going to be on O'Leary. Second team foul. Rigdon will be back to the line. He's 1 of 2, the only one to shoot free throws so far. And how many times was that ball tipped on both sides?
I don't know.
Looked like a tennis match there for a second.
I don't know how Rigdon got a hold of the basketball going to the basket either. Makes the first one. He'll have one more. Makes them both. 26-17, Pike Central by 9. Nearly a steal. And it would have been, it knocked it out of bounds. Good hands.
No, they're saying that it's off on Grundy.
Okay.
9 turnovers.
I think he missed that one.
I thought it was
Rigdon just walked.
He just walked. He done that another trip down the nose.
Yeah. Owens going up strong, can't get it to go. Bringing it up the floor is Lester. Kicks it outside. That's Looney trying to back in. Stewart can't do anything with it.
Yeah, he just can't handle him down low. Looney's got 6 in the quarter, 10 for the game.
Stewart taking it to the rack, lays it in.
He's right back at him.
It's all right. I'll give as good as I get.
Yep.
Well, nice job not losing that one because Pike Central, their defense has been good tonight, Larry. Rebound comes off to Rigdon.
That press has bothered them for sure.
Rigdon, see, going to take it all the way to the rack, lays it in.
And that's what we're used to seeing from him.
Yep, coast to coast.
Quickly.
3, good.
Looney, feeling it. 13 points.
Rigdon underneath Stewart. Pump fake, kicks it outside. There's a 3. Adams in and out. Rigdon almost matches it, going back the other way quickly. Her shot's up and good. That's McClanahan, yep.
Grundy right back in it. It's already 31-24.
Give it back out to Rigdon. Rigdon kicks it back out to Stewart. Rigdon again. 3 by Rigdon. Good.
7 points in the quarter for Rigdon. 10 for the game.
Yep. Try to go down inside. Good. Oh, Rigdon saves it back inbounds. And what we got?
Out of bounds, Grundy.
No, out of bounds, Pike Central.
Well, I mean, it's out of bounds on Grundy.
Okay.
Pike Central's getting it.
Jalen Rigdon bringing it up the floor. 4:24 to play here in the half. 34-24, Pike Central. Get it over now to Hall. 3 by Rigdon. He's feeling it.
He's feeling it now. 10 points in the quarter.
McClanahan. They try to go down inside. Stewart and 1 with the foul probably.
That's 24 Johnson with his bucket.
And they're going to call the foul.
Number 21, that's Stewart.
Jaden Stewart, yep. Had his pick, really, but I think Jaden Stewart probably the right call.
Yeah, Johnson down trying to complete the three-point play, and this will be the first free throws for Grundy in the game. Looney getting a break.
And I got 44 in the ball game for Pike Central. Do you have that on the roster?
Number 44, yes.
Okay.
That's Jameer Knuckles.
Okay. Rebound on the miss comes off to Stewart. They had him as 33 on this roster, sorry. Pike Central with it out top. That's Darnell. There's a 3, no, by Pike Central's Jalen Rigdon. We got a foul on Pike Central.
It's going to be on Knuckles. His first, team's second.
Pike Central with that, they're really pushing that defense up that end of the floor. Timeout called by Grundy. It's a full timeout, 37-26, Pike Central with 3:37 to play here in the first half. Center Mountain Sports Network.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearheart Broadband's fiber internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Fiber fast downloads with speeds up to 1 gig with reliable Plume whole home Wi-Fi. Power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing fiber internet and best-in-class whole home Wi-Fi today.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year.
Back at Pike Central, 37-26. Hawks with the lead here in the second quarter. 3:37 left. And Jalen Rigdon going off here in the second quarter, Charlie. He's got 10 points, 13 for the game. And other than him, Stewart with the 2-point bucket is all the scoring for Pike Central. Had 6 players to score in the first quarter and only 2 here in the second.
Pike Central bringing that still with that 2-2-1 pressure. They're really extended it in the backcourt pretty good right now.
Yeah, and to put the big man, the 6'7" guy, back in the backcourt to bring it up.
Yep.
See over the defense that way to throw the pass. And we got a foul.
Looks like that'll be Grant Hall, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Third team foul. His first.
That Pike Central dropped back into that zone on the inbounds play. There's a 3. Good. That's Hartford.
And he's 2 of 2 from three-point line. Got 6 points now.
Rigdon will push it up the floor. Kicks it off to Stewart. Back out to Rigdon. Bullet down inside to Knuckles. Back in the corner, there's a 3. No over there. That was Tanner Darnell. Oh, nice hands by Stewart. Says, I'm going to take this one to the rack. Behind the back to the rack. No good. Rebound comes off to Conway. Back on the other end. Grant Hall, heel after Hall giving them all kinds of, getting all over them. Got 2 fouls out of it.
Yep.
Adams will check in for him.
Yeah, it's a little hot dog with Stewart with no mustard, though.
Yep. Good thing he hadn't established position, ain't it?
Yeah, ain't no front or back court until you put your foot down.
Right.
Looney with the offensive rebound put back, the first offensive rebound by either team tonight.
And makes it a 6-point ball game, 37-31. Rigdon for 3, no. Knuckles can't pull down the rebound. It'll be coming back the other way by Grundy. Ooh. That's it. Foul will be on Tanner Darnell.
Darnell, and that's going to be 5 team fouls, so it's going to be 2 shots for Hartford.
Nope. Now in high school, boys are doing the same thing?
Yes.
Okay. That's the
Yes.
first time I've seen it in boys.
All high school. 5 fouls per quarter, you shoot 2 foul shots. And he misses.
Too close.
Yeah.
And checking back in for Pike Central is Jacob Sloan. Second free throw's good. So 37-32, minute 57 to go in the half. Pike Central leading by 5, but Grundy chipping away at it.
Well, you know, the first game, the same thing, Charlie. The Lady Hawks, between 7 and 12-point lead throughout the whole game, and then toward the end of the game, Grundy cut it down. Same way here. They had, 14-point lead in the first half?
Yep. Rigdon driving the baseline. Floater lays it in.
And it's a good thing they got Jalen Rigdon on the floor, or they would be in trouble.
Yeah,
12 points here in the quarter.
This has been his quarter for sure. There's a steal. Boy, nice hands that time. And that's Owens, and he'll go to the free throw line. Big man just kind of grabbed it in stride, didn't he?
He did. Saw that pass coming. And that's what you got to do on that trap. You got to anticipate and jump the passing lanes, and Pike Central's done it. They've forced 12 turnovers here in the first. They had 1 themselves.
That's why they've got the lead, too.
Yes. Oh, you take those 12 turnovers away, completely different game.
Yes, it is. Free throw's good. 1 more coming for Peyton Owens.
Being out rebound Pike Central 14-5.
Only 2. Larry. Misses the second one. Pike Central quickly back out in that 2-2-1 pressure. And they'll try to blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Grundy. They'll get it in quickly. Back out top it comes to Johnson. Johnson tries to go down, stolen away. Peyton Owens. Owens says, I think I'll try it again. Shot's good. Grundy coach wanting the charge.
Yep.
Pike Central really turning up the heat. Now they got a 3-on-1 break, and he takes a 3 out of it. Boy, good thing he made it, isn't it?
Yes.
That was Johnson.
9 points here in the half for him.
Where the coach is going, what do you, okay.
And cuts that lead back to 7. Under 30 seconds, Pike Central might work for the last shot.
Yeah. Pike Central working it around again. Rigdon with it out top. 17 seconds left here in the first half.
Stewart kind of hanging out down on the baseline down here. There he is.
He likes that shot, and no wonder.
What he was looking for. 5 seconds.
That went in and out. At the end of the first half, it's 45-35, Pike Central. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Your score, Pike County Central 45, Grundy 35.
These days, our home's also our office.
With Gearheart broadband speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home Wi-Fi, you can do your best work from home. Contact Gearheart broadband today for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
Gearheart Broadband knows reliable internet is more important than ever. To help, qualifying customers can now access the new Affordable Connectivity Program to get significant savings on broadband internet. Learn more now at imctv.com.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on many devices with cloud DVR, plus great viewing features. Get in touch now to sign up.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearhart's fiber fast internet and whole home Wi-Fi is a game changer. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing internet and Wi-Fi today.
Tech the halls with lots of savings. Fa la 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 la. Lots of deals on watches and devices. Fa la 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 la. iPads, accessories, and phones for a penny. Fa la 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 la. Holiday savings with Appalachian Wireless. Fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas from Appalachian Wireless. Fa la 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 la.
Appalachian Wireless will save you up to $850 off select devices through the end of the year. They're going to tech the halls with the latest and greatest devices with no activation fee and up to $850 off. Hop in your sleigh and go to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or visit AppalachianWireless.com for complete details on getting up to $850 off the latest and greatest devices. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete details.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV, personal profiles with parental controls, free TV on demand, and TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearheart Broadband's fiber internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Fiber fast downloads with speeds up to 1 gig with reliable Plume whole home Wi-Fi. Power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing fiber internet and best-in-class whole home Wi-Fi today.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year.
5.
Welcome back to Pike County Central, 45-35. Pike Central with the halftime lead. And, Larry, give us some numbers.
All righty, Charlie. First for Pike Central, they were led in scoring by Jalen Rigdon, 15 points, and he had 12 of those in the second quarter. Jaden Stewart with 12 points, 9 points for Peyton Owens, 4 points for Jacob Sloan, 3 points for Blake Adams, and 2 for Grant Hall. Pike Central was 4 of 6 from the foul line. They hit 5 three-pointers. Only had 5 rebounds that first half, but counteracting that was Grundy had 12 turnovers. So that was the reason when they got down and shot the ball, Grundy did, they done very well. They only had 2 offensive rebounds, so they shot a high percentage. They just didn't shoot very many of it.
Well, Pike Central just kept stealing the ball.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I say. They just had so many turnovers. And Pike Central took very good care of the basketball. They only had 1 turnover in that half. 15 points on the other hand for Looney also, so him and Rigdon tied for the leading scorers right now. And out of the 15, Looney had 11 of his in the second quarter, so it was the Looney-Rigdon show in that second quarter. 9 points for Landon Johnson, 2 points for Devida Leary, 7 points for Keyston Hartford, and 2 points for McClanahan, for a total of 35. They were only 1 of 2 from the foul line. That was Hartford. And they hit 4 three-pointers of their own, had 16 rebounds, 2 on the offensive end, but turned it over 12 times. So a big difference. There was 11 rebounds difference, but there was also 11 difference in the turnovers.
Yes.
So that's the 10-point lead that Pike Central enjoys here at the half was contributed to those turnovers.
Absolutely. The best part about Pike Central's game in the first half was that 2-2-1 pressure.
Yes.
They were early on, they couldn't do anything with it, and they got a little bit better handling it as the game went on. But we'll see what they do in the second half. 45-35 the score, Pike Central with the lead. We'll be back in a few moments. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, Families matter.
Appalachian Wireless will save you up to $850 off select devices through the end of the year. They're going to tech the halls with the latest and greatest devices with no activation fee and up to $850 off. Hop in your sleigh and go to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or visit AppalachianWireless.com for complete details on getting up to $850 off the latest and greatest devices. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete details.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And Gearheart Broadband's fiber internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Fiber fast downloads with speeds up to 1 gig. With reliable Plume whole home Wi-Fi. Power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact Gearheart Broadband and level up to game-changing fiber internet and best-in-class whole home Wi-Fi today.
Back at the Hawks Nest, ready for third quarter action, 45-35. Pike Central over the Grundy Golden Wave, and looks like Pike Central will have it to start this third quarter, and a very entertaining first half, Charlie.
It has been. I mean, both these teams like getting up and down the floor. I think if I was Grundy, I might try to settle into a little more half-court offense.
Yeah. Well, you know, the pressure that Pike Central's put on them in the backcourt, and even when they get in the front court, a lot of those steals that Pike Central had was in the front court. You know, passing down, trying to pass into the corner, and them shooting the passing lane. So it's just going to have to be a little more careful with the basketball, Grundy.
Yeah, Pike Central just going to have to keep that aggressiveness up.
Yes.
Rigdon gets it over.
I'm sure that they will.
I'm sure they will. Adams throws it down inside. Stewart pumps, kicks it over to Rigdon. 3 on its way, in and out. And Stewart goes up and gets it, lays it in.
Yeah, took it away from Looney that time. And, Charlie, that's the first offensive rebound for Pike Central tonight.
We only had 2 in the ball game, right?
I only had 2 before that, and both of them was Grundy.
So Grundy with it. They work it down into the corner. Trying to move it with it is Lester. Gives it up. Back out top, McClanahan goes inside, and we're going to get a foul. I think that'll go on Sloan.
I think that's who they're going to get. Yep. That's his first. Looney would be there for 2. Hasn't shot free throws. Got 15 points in the first half.
Free throw's good.
Looney come in averaging 18 a game, so he's got 16 now. 17. He's already got his average pretty well.
Rigdon pushing it up the floor. Gets it over. Adams back to Rigdon. They get it back out top, back to Rigdon. There's Adams. Rigdon trying to set up his play. He'll go back to Rigdon. He pulls up in the lane. A little fade away. He's no good. The rebound comes off to Grundy. Lester will bring it up the floor. Get it over McClanahan. There's Looney. Nice pass inside. Conway shot up and good.
Boy, under pressure. 2 Hawks right there with him, and that's his first bucket of the night.
Jalen Rigdon walks it into the front court. Gets it over to Sloan. Back out. They'll go to Stewart. Stewart on this end with the 3. It's good.
Staying hot. Got all 5 here in the quarter. 17 for the game.
54-39, Pike Central. We have a whistle. Evidently we got debris on the floor. Not sure what that was.
Stewart had 20 the first game they played. He's got 17 tonight, so he's keeping his average up right now.
Trying to go down inside. Ball knocked loose, but picked back up in there by Johnson. They'll back it out to Lester. McClanahan, its ball's loose on the floor, and Stewart comes up with it. Quickly up, Rigdon. Behind the back pass. Owens with the spin, puts it in.
Owens in double figures now with 11.
Walking it into the front court again is Lester. Ball's tipped, but Lester gives it up. There's going to be a steal by Rigdon. This might be, going to be.
We're going to get Johnson on the foul before the shot. Rigdon slowed down and let Johnson run into him. Been better served, just go ahead and take it to the bucket.
Get it back out top. Quickly up. Thought he was going to shoot it. Goes inside to Rigdon. Back out front. Owens. Double dribble, yep.
Second turnover for them, for Pike Central, and Keyston Hartford back in for Grundy.
Pike Central again being aggressive with that full court pressure. And, boy, they're close. And there's a steal. Owens gets down underneath to Rigdon. Rigdon waits for him to go by, lays it in. Trying to bring it up the floor, Lester. Frustrating them right now with that defense.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. That was Jonah Looney.
15 turnovers now for Grundy.
So Pike Central will have it, 54-39 lead, 4:47 to play here in the third.
Their largest of the night. They had 14 one time in the first half.
Rigdon gets the pick, takes it in the lane, scoops it and lays it in.
He's having a game, isn't he? 19 for him.
Nice floater ahead to Conway. Got by with a walk, and we're going to get a foul.
And that's going to go against Crum, I think. Said he pushed Looney in the back on the rebound. So Grundy will have it.
Got to go underneath. Well, Pike Central's hands are very active. It's going to be a foul and one.
And Looney able to muscle that one up and in, and another foul. I think that's going on the Hall, isn't it? That's going to be Hall's third. Looney at the line trying to complete the three-point play and does.
56-42.
Looney now with 20 points on the night.
Rigdon bringing it up the floor. 2-3 zone by, nearly threw that one away. Go back to Rigdon. Rigdon takes it in the line. Boy, and the beautiful pass to Stewart. I didn't even see him down there.
Yeah.
Quickly up the floor, here comes Conway. Get it back out top, and it's going to be a foul. And that may be on Grant Hall. Yep.
It's going to be his fourth. And 4 team fouls on Pike Central with 3:50 left third quarter. They got the 16-point lead. Grundy with only 2 players scoring so far here in this third quarter, Conway and Looney.
Pike Central backing off a little bit on the half-court inbounds. Still coming out pretty aggressive defensively, though. 5-second call. Boy, that was great defense that time by Caden Crum.
Yes, it was. Stayed right with it. thought they might have going to get him because he had 2 hands on him at one time.
Yep.
Usually when you put that second hand on, that's a call, but he was playing good defense.
Now top Rigdon. Step back 3. Good.
22 points for Rigdon.
Blocking there by Stewart. And going to get Stewart for a foul, I believe. Yeah.
That was Johnson, got his own block shot and went right back at Stewart. And what they always say, those shot blockers, you go right against their chest and they can't get off the floor, and they called the foul. That's Stewart's second.
Free throw rolls in for Johnson.
Puts him in double figures with 10. 3:07 left third quarter. Pike Central with 5 team fouls, so it'll be 2 shots here on out the rest of the quarter.
Makes them both. Only one on Grundy.
Yes.
McClanahan checking back in. I'm sorry. Lester checking back in. Rigdon kicks it in the corner. Back out for Rigdon. Our Stewart spins, takes it, changes hands and lays it in.
Yes.
Pretty impressive drive there.
Well, he knew what he's going to do when he received the basketball because he immediately went to the spin move.
They're trying to go down. Nice pass down in. That's going to be an easy call.
Yeah.
Blake Adams will pick up the foul.
His first. That's going to send Looney to the line for 2. He's 3 of 3 from the line. Young man with 20 points. He's been the one player that Pike Central's not been able to stop.
Yep.
Of course, on the other hand, Pike Central's got 2 that Grundy's not been able to stop. And Owens pitching in with 11 also, so that's good balanced scoring.
It's been the Jalen and Jaden show, hasn't it?
The J&J show.
Bringing the ball up the floor is Stewart. I'm sorry, Rigdon. There's Rigdon takes it in, kicks it back outside, step back 3, no. Rebound comes off, though, to Pike Central. Rigdon will try to answer, does.
Can't do no wrong right now. 10 points in the quarter for him. He had 12 in the second quarter, 10 so far in the third quarter.
20-point lead. Shot up and good. Nice mid-range jump shot right there by O'Leary.
And I like the arc that he puts on that shot.
Yep.
4 points for him. And he's going to get a rest as Johnson comes back in.
Rigdon will bring it into the front court. Pulls up for a 3. This one's no good. Rebound comes off to Hartford.
That might be a little bit of a heat check, Charlie.
May have been. There's a wide open look down underneath and laying it in.
Looney.
Looney, yep. Got a timeout on the floor, 66-50, Pike Central. With 1:38 to play in the third, it's only 30, so we'll stay right here with it, Larry.
And Coach Eric Ratliff not happy with his troops for letting Looney get behind him that time, even though you've got the 16-point lead. You know, you got to continuously coach you early in the season, so you want to get all those corrected. Big quarters for Stewart and Rigdon. Stewart with 9 points, Rigdon with 10. On the other hand, Looney has got 9 points of his own.
Get you some scores. Ashland Blazer 69-45 over McGoffin in boys action. Prestonsburg over Cordia 88-21 and Belfry over Jenkins 85-61. Rigdon will bring it back up the floor.
Basketball season getting geared up a little bit.
Yes, it is. Nice strong drive and getting it to go is Jacob Sloan. Bring it in the front court. They give it up to, and laying it in is Looney. Nice communication there between him and Stewart the other way. Rigdon. Boy, bullet pass down inside, and Crum with the basket.
His first bucket of the night. Rigdon showing it all tonight.
Yes, he has. Out top with it is Hartford. Got a foul on the floor, looks like. That gonna be Adams, maybe?
Never did see no number given. They got number 4 on the board, so evidently it is. That's his second. That's what I've got him for.
At the free throw line is Caleb Conway.
He's got 3 points so far with that bucket, and all here in the quarter.
Checking, let's see. Moving back up on the line. I guess he didn't check. Nobody checked out that time for Pike Central. Up good on the second free throw.
And Rigdon has taken Grundy out of their all-court pressure. He just took it on his own. He just go end to end, and they couldn't stay with him.
Yep.
Only the 4th turnover for Pike Central, as Crum was called for the walk.
He must have shuffled his feet. I didn't see it.
I think he shuffled both of them. You know how you give that ball fake, and then you do that little jump before you put the ball on the floor.
Hartford gives it up. Nice pass back and miss. One rare miss out there by Looney.
Well, he wasn't expecting it. He thought Johnson was going to go up and shoot that one.
Takes it inside, can't get it to go. Rebound comes off quickly. They go down the other way to Johnson. 3 on its way, and good. And at the end of 3, 70-57, Pike Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
57 going into the 4th quarter, as Pike Central had a 25-point quarter. They had a 25-point quarter in the first quarter, 20 the second, and another 25 here in the third. So offense showed up for them here tonight.
Yes, it has. Defense hasn't been shabby either.
25 points for Rigdon, 21 for Stewart. But the leading scorer in the game is Looney with 26, Charlie.
Block inside. I think it might have been Stewart. Back the other way, laying it in. And 1 for Jacob Sloan, I believe.
Yep. And they're getting
that one.
Yeah, they changed up. That's his second, Lester.
No good on the free throw. Loose ball still on the floor, and now we're going to get a foul on Pike Central. That's Owens, I believe.
Owens. We get his second.
Well, both of them got a quick foul in this 4th quarter, didn't they?
Yep.
Bringing it up the floor, they give it up. Try to get it back out top to Conway. There's going to be a steal by Peyton Owens. Owens takes it to the rack for 2. Now, Pike Central, they do a good job attacking the basket.
17 turnovers now for Grundy.
We'll get the reach on Jacob Sloan.
3 quick whistles, less than a minute to go here in this fourth quarter. We might see some free throw shot here if that keeps up. Grundy's taking advantage of the opportunities at the foul line.
Steal in there again. Nice pass down underneath, laying it in is Rigdon, and Jacob Sloan just threw a shoe. Nope, sorry. That was Logan Lester got faked out of his shoe.
Well, it's not hard to throw a shoe if you're going to try to keep up with Rigdon.
Yeah, he is quick. Into the front court with it now is Hartford. Back goes to Looney. Looney works, tries to go underneath, shot, pass no good. Rebound picked up. Stewart throws it inside Owens, and he misses the shot. Get it back up, and Looney will get it to go. Top, Jaden Rigdon. Jalen gets it back out. They'll get it back over. And laying it in is Jacob Sloan.
Sloan now with double figures with 10. That 4 players in double figures right now for
He's going to pick up another foul.
That's his third. 3 team fouls. Talking about Jenkins earlier taking advantage of the foul line.
He just fouled out, Jacob Sloan.
They're 10 of 11 from the foul line. They were 9 of 9 in the third quarter.
In the backcourt goes to Lester.
No, Sloan, that was his third. They just took him out of the game.
I thought they held up 5 on somebody.
We'll get Rigdon on that one. That's his first foul, Charlie. Plays a tough, hard-nosed defense and got 1 foul.
Yep.
6:05 to go in the ball game.
Looney takes it inside, shots up, no good. Stewart comes away with the easy rebound.
Yes, bounced right in his hands.
3 out of the corner, no. Rebound comes off, and here we go the other end, laying it up and can't get it to go. Put it back up, no, and tip back out by Pike Central.
Wow.
Been that kind of day for Grundy.
Yes.
Stewart, and they're going to get him for the charge.
Yeah. Thought they might have missed one earlier on one of Pike Central's players. I don't remember which one it was, but they got that one. And that's going to be his third, and that's 5 team fouls, but it's an offensive foul, so no shots.
And trying to work it down inside, turnaround shot in the lane is short. And he's out of bounds back to Pike Central.
Yeah.
I think Grundy's starting to run out of juice, Larry.
Yeah, they're getting a little worn down now. Looney coming out. I think it's the only second time he's been off the floor tonight.
Yeah.
Played his heart out, got 28 points.
Yeah, I mean, I'd left him out there as long as he could play, too.
He's still the leading scorer, Rigdon, with 27. Of course, it might be 29 now after that drive.
And maybe 31. Nope. It'll be a foul on Hartford.
And he'll have a chance at the foul line. He's 3 of 4 from the line.
80-59, Pike Central by 21. 22.
Rigdon has scored on all phases of the game, Charlie. With that make, he's 5 of 6 from the foul line. He's got 4 3-pointers and 5 2-point buckets.
Makes them both. Been an impressive night for him tonight.
Yes. 31 points. Anytime you can get 31 points, that's
Yep.
pretty impressive.
Conway on the drive, gets it to go.
Boy, tough shot.
Rigdon will bring it up the floor. Johnson still got some fight in him. Good defense on that end, trying to get it away from Rigdon. Go back to Rigdon. Stewart puts it on the floor. Stewart decides to step. Stewart did a nice job holding on the ball, wasn't he?
Yeah. Give the old ball fake.
Yep. Deep three, no. Rigdon with another rebound.
And
a
got
charge.
the charge. Lower to the shoulder.
I will say this, Landon Johnson's been flopping a lot too, trying to make sure that they notice it. But he did lower shoulder, you're right.
Anytime you dip that shoulder, they're going most of the time, you're going to get that.
Especially if you fall. And,
Yeah.
You know, thought about drive, he'll bring it back out. Gets it back out now to Conway. And one.
And
Gonna get the
one.
Foul looks like on Owens.
That must be Conway's specialty, them tough shots. That's two he's
Yeah.
made here in the quarter. And he'll have one.
Ready to put the shot up. Free throw is good. Been a really good free throw shooting team, Larry.
Boy, they are. 12 of 13.
4 minutes left in the ball game. It's 82-64 Pike Central. Stewart will back it out front. They'll get it back and look like they're maybe going to milk a little clock here, Larry. Yep, there's the three, and it's good by Jacob Sloan.
Sloan's got a good game going right now, Charlie. That's 13 for him.
Conway goes inside with it, and McClanahan can't get it to go. Stewart with the rebound, and nice pass outside. They'll give it back inside to Owens, and one. They're making some.
He'll get a chance this time to get that three-point play from the foul line.
Yep. The almost Harlem Globetrotter type passing going on right now.
Yeah, they're just enjoying it now.
And you got that big lead, it's always fun.
Yes.
Can't get it to go. Rebound comes off over there to Johnson. They'll get it back. Johnson fakes the three. He'll get it in the corner. McClanahan's three is no good. And it'll be Grundy basketball.
Grundy come in. We was talking about the free throw shooting. They came in tonight as a team 74%. But right now they're 12 of 13.
Yeah. Colton Young, the freshman, checking in for Pike Central. Out top, McClanahan with it. Gives it up. They try to go down inside. Shot up, no, by Conway. Pike Central can't run down the rebound. It'll stay with Grundy. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. And checking back in is Caden Crum for Pike Central. Pike Central's went a little bit deeper in the bench tonight, too.
Yes.
Man, Looney's a player, isn't he?
I'm telling you, and I thought that was going out of bounds.
I
He
did too.
reached out of bounds and got that one. Got a full timeout, 2:40 left, 87-66. Pike Central. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Tech the halls with lots of savings. Fa la 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 la. Lots of deals on watches and devices. Fa la 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 la. iPads, accessories, and phone for a penny. Fa la 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 la. Holiday savings with Appalachian Wireless. Fa la 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 la. Merry Christmas from Appalachian Wireless. Fa la 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 la.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
87-66, 2:40 left here in the game as Pike Central has come out, Charlie, only 43 points their first game of the season, and they doubled that total.
Yeah. Pike Central.
Grundy was in a little 1-3-1 full court pressure, and Coach Eric Ratliff's going to call timeout.
Yep. Draw something up for that one.
Yes. You don't see that one very often, full court. You see a 1-1, 2-1 sometimes, but most of the teams around here, it's a 2-2-1.
Yeah. Now, I've seen the 1-3-1 work pretty good on a press, too.
Yeah. We was talking earlier that basketball season getting started. We'll be back on the air Thursday night, 7:30. Shelby Valley as they'll host Paintsville. It's a boys' game, so encourage everyone to mark that down on their calendar. And also a game scheduled Friday night at Prestonsburg, Floyd Central and Prestonsburg, and that will be a district game. It's a doubleheader, boys and girls. So a lot of basketball action still here this week for the Intermountain Sports crew.
You're right. Might get Justin to help do that one since it's Floyd Central. So Pike Central will have it. And they'll get it into Rigdon. That takes care of the press.
Yes. They just drop back.
Yep.
And then he throws it away.
Steal. And an easy one that time.
Johnson.
For Johnson, yep. There ain't been many of those.
Johnson
and
was
young
16.
Man comes, the freshman can't get it to go. Colton Young. Well, nice deflection in there that time. And another nice deflection. He's up in a steal.
21 turnovers, Charlie.
Yep. Stewart gives it back. He gets it back now. Stewart kicks it into the corner. There's Rigdon. And we're going to get a foul on Johnson.
His second 4-team foul. Number 12 coming in for Pike Central. Omari Harvey.
Yep.
And looks
Knuckles
like Knuckles
driving,
in the game.
Goes in, tries to go inside. Pike Central picks up the loose ball. Shot up, no good. Fight for it. It'll be picked up by Grundy. Three on its way. No. Rebound, Knuckles. They'll get it up the floor quickly. There's a three on the other end by Pike Central. No good. That was Tanner Darnell. Knuckles rebound and put back.
His first bucket.
Zach Thacker checking in for Pike Central.
Getting them all in now. This one's been decided, 89-68, 105 left.
So both
and
teams
Grundy also bringing wholesale substitutions in. We'll see if we can get those. Number 22, Logan Boyd. Number 1, that's Hartford. Number 2 would be Carson Griffey. Number 12, he's been in the game. That's Leary. And I think that's got them all in. Number 11, we've had him in the game too, Braxton Rainey.
Ball knocked away. It'll stay with Grundy. And this young bunch out there still playing that pressure game.
They are. That's what they play at in practice.
And there's a steal. Bring it up floor. Nice pass down low and a basket for Darnell.
Tanner Darnell.
91-68 Pike Central. There's a steal. Shot up and good on the other end by Grant Hall. Grundy with it in the front court. Hartford gives it up out there to Griffey. Back to Hartford, deep three by Hartford, bounces off front of the rim, and that's the ball game. 93-68 Pike Central. After that opening night game, Larry, they got some things ironed out.
Yeah, I think so. They put a lot of points on the board. 93. That's what we're used to seeing.
Yeah. So 93-68 the final. We'll take a break and be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Appalachian Wireless will save you up to $850 off select devices through the end of the year. They're going to tech the halls with the latest and greatest devices with no activation fee and up to $850 off. Hop in your sleigh and go to your favorite Appalachian Wireless location or visit AppalachianWireless.com for complete details on getting up to $850 off the latest and greatest devices. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for complete details.
A Christmas message from Morgan McClure. The past couple of years have been trying. We've all faced challenges and losses. But it's something about Christmas and a new year that gives us time to think of the blessings we have and the fact that we have a Lord and Savior that gives us all hope for eternal happiness. From Tim Morgan and the Morgan McClure family of dealerships.
We would like to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a blessed and Happy New Year.
93-68 your final as the Hawks blow out the Golden Wave, Larry.
Yeah, the second half, they just turned the heat up, Charlie. It was 45-35 at the half, and ended up being a 25-point win for Pike Central. For Grundy, they had a 30-point scorer. Jonah Looney, 30 points tonight. He was perfect 5 of 5 from the foul line and even pitched in one three-pointer. 16 points for Landon Johnson, 9 points for Caleb Conway, 4 for Davida O'Leary, and also Keyston Hartford with 7 points. Grundy shot 11 of 12 from the foul line, had 5 three-pointers. Pressure for Pike Central was a difference in the ball game as they forced 22 turnovers for Grundy, and Grundy out-rebounded them 28-15, but those 22 turnovers are just too much for them to overcome. Pike Central, on the other hand, had 4 players in double figures. They had the leading scorer of the game, Jalen Rigdon, with 31, so both teams had a 30-point scorer. 21 for Stewart, and those was all in the first 3 quarters. He didn't score the fourth quarter. 13 each for Jacob Sloan and Peyton Owens, 4 for Grant Hall, 3 for Blake Adams, and late in the game, Jameer Knuckles and Caden Crum comes in and gets Darnell comes in and gets 2 points apiece for the 93. Pike Central, 6 of 8 from the foul line. They hit 9 three-pointers tonight. Took very good care of the basketball, only had 5 turnovers, had 15 rebounds, 4 of those on the offensive end, so they even their record at 1-1, and Grundy evens their record at 2-2.
It's a big win for Pike Central. 93-68, that'll wrap it up for us here. So for Wayne Fugit on camera, for Larry, for Alex back at the studio, this is Charlie Pinson. We'll see you somewhere in the 15th region.